Hey plant lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that combines two of my favorite things, houseplants and good vibes. We're talking about bathroom feng shui and how the right plants can transform this often overlooked space into a sanctuary of serenity and positive energy. Now you might be thinking, plants in the bathroom? Isn't it too steamy or too dark? And that's a great question. The bathroom is actually a unique environment, and with the right plant choices, you can create a thriving indoor jungle that not only looks beautiful but also improves the energy of your home. So what is Feng Shui really? In simple terms, it's the ancient Chinese art of arranging your living space to create balance and harmony with the natural world. The goal is to optimize the flow of qi, or life force energy, to enhance your health, wealth, and happiness. And plants, being living things, are powerful tools for managing and boosting qi. The bathroom presents a special challenge in Feng Shui. It's a place associated with water and drainage, which can sometimes symbolize wealth or energy flowing away from you. That's where our green friends come in. Plants can help counteract this downward pull. Their upward growth and vibrant life force lift the energy of the room, creating a more positive and nurturing atmosphere. Plus, from a practical standpoint, many plants absolutely adore the high humidity of a bathroom. It mimics their native tropical environments. So you're not just improving your feng shui, you're also giving your plants a spa day, every day. So which plants are best for this humid, often low-light space? Let's start with a classic, the snake plant, or Sansevieria. This plant is a feng shui superstar. Its strong vertical leaves are believed to provide a protective upward-lifting energy. It's also incredibly low maintenance and one of the best air-purifying plants out there, removing toxins from the air. It tolerates low light and doesn't mind a bit of neglect, making it perfect for both beginners and busy people. Next up, we have the elegant peace lily. Not only does it have beautiful, glossy green leaves, but it also produces stunning white flowers. In Feng Shui, the peace lily is known for purifying energy and converting negative vibes into positive ones. It thrives in medium, indirect light and loves humidity. When it's thirsty, its leaves will droop dramatically, so it tells you exactly when it needs a drink. It's a fantastic choice for adding a touch of grace and tranquility. Another must-have is the pothos, also known as devil's ivy. This trailing plant is one of the easiest houseplants to grow, period. You can place it on a high shelf and let its vines cascade down, which creates a beautiful waterfall effect. In Feng Shui, the soft, rounded leaves of the pothos promote a gentle, nurturing energy. It's also incredibly adaptable and can tolerate a wide range of light conditions, from low to bright indirect light. Now let's talk about the ZZ plant. If you're worried about having a black thumb, this is the plant for you. The ZZ plant is nearly indestructible. It has beautiful, waxy, dark green leaves and stores water in its roots, so it's extremely drought-tolerant. From a Feng Shui perspective, its steady, upward growth symbolizes growth and advancement. It's a grounding force that brings a sense of stability and calm to the space. And it does just fine in low light. For those of you with a bit more light in your bathroom, maybe a window near the shower, consider a fern. Boston ferns, for example, are lush, feathery, and absolutely love humidity. They create a soft, gentle energy and are fantastic for filling up a corner with vibrant green texture. They help to cleanse the air and bring the restorative feeling of a forest right into your home. Just remember they like to stay consistently moist so that steamy environment is perfect for them. Let's not forget about orchids. Placing an orchid in the bathroom can feel incredibly luxurious. They symbolize love, beauty, and fertility in Feng Shui. While they might seem intimidating, the humid environment of a bathroom is actually ideal for them, as it mimics their tropical origins. An orchid on the vanity can elevate the entire room, making your daily routine feel like a visit to a high-end spa. So where should you place these plants for maximum Feng Shui benefit? A great spot is on a shelf or windowsill. Placing a plant on the windowsill can help to filter the energy coming into your home. If you have a toilet with a tank, placing a plant on top of it is a classic Feng Shui move. The upward energy of the plant is thought to counteract the downward draining energy of the toilet. You can also place plants on the vanity or on a small stool in an empty corner. The key is to add life and upward movement. Be mindful of balance. You don't want to clutter the space. A few well-placed, healthy plants are much better than a dozen crowded, struggling ones, and remember to care for them. A dying or neglected plant can create negative energy, which is the opposite of what we're trying to achieve. Make sure your chosen plants are healthy and thriving. Check their soil moisture regularly, wipe down their leaves to keep them dust-free and able to breathe, and give them a little love. Talking to your plants is optional, but I highly recommend it. Incorporating plants into your bathroom is such a simple but powerful way to boost its feng shui. You're not just decorating, you're actively creating a space that supports your well-being. You'll purify the air, lift the energy, and create a personal oasis where you can start and end your day feeling refreshed and balanced. What plants do you have in your bathroom? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what's working for you. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this inspired you to bring some green energy into your bathroom. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our next video. Until next time, happy planting.